Hey everyone, it's Angela with Mystic Moon bringing you guys a reading today. This one is going to be for those that find themselves on the twin flame journey. And we're really going to be focusing more on ourselves rather than our person. Sometimes on the twin flame journey, we can tend to get caught up in the divine masculine or divine feminine, our twin flame, our counterpart, and we kind of lose sight as to why we were even attracted to this whole twin flame journey in the first place. So we're going to be focusing on tips for ascension, life purpose, mission, healing, etc. So just take what resonates, you guys, and get rid of what doesn't. So today's Orgonite, I wanted to use the Archangel Michael sphere. This is from Michelle from Wing and Bell. So I just really wanted to tap into Archangel Michael's energy for this reading today. So as far as the decks that I'm using here, I'll list everything down below, but I am using 4 of my own. I've got my Twin Flame Journey Tarot Oracle, my Twin Flame Angel Numbers, as well as the Divine Feminine Healing. So let's just go ahead and get started, you guys. What I want to do is I want to grab some topics and just kind of see what the tone of the reading is going to be about. Okay, so we do have barrier. So Spirit does want to bring forth some sort of a message in regards to perhaps a barrier or a wall. Now, this could be where we feel like we are up against a barrier, we've hit a brick wall, or just a dead end in our journey. But the thing is, even if things are not going smoothly with your counterpart, this doesn't mean that you cannot continue to move forward on your own, on your journey. It does not mean that you can't move forward with your own mission. You do not need to be in union with your twin flame as in a physical union. Because the thing is, you guys, you're already in that spiritual union with your counterpart. Anyway, sorry guys, Peaches just decided he wanted to, walk all over the cards, the normal. So that's the thing. It's just a state of mind. It's just that shift in your perception, okay? So Spirit's telling us that we're only as blocked, and this barrier only exists if we allow it to exist. Kind of like Peaches walking around on the table. It's just an illusion. He didn't really just do that. Anyways, let's go ahead and get some additional information, okay, about this barrier here. What does this have to do with? Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles, or pages in general, you guys, for me as a reader, are fresh energy, brand new energy, students. Okay, so it is the beginning stages of something. We're still learning, okay? So I feel like that's really what the message is that we're still learning. Every single day on this journey is an opportunity to learn something new. So just when you think you've got it all figured out, you don't. I mean, that's for anything in life, right? You'll be thrown a curveball. What you thought what you thought about this or that turns out maybe it wasn't. And the thing is, it's all okay because it's all for growth and ascension purposes, you guys. It really is. So that's a beautiful, beautiful energy. So let's go ahead and get something else here. We have health. I like this. Okay, so of course, health can be physical health, mental health, emotional, spiritual health. It says, I will honor the physical. So this does talk about the physical. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. The thing is, whenever somebody asks me, what are you most grateful for? One of the things I always say first is my health, because without your physical health, you're not going to be able to do some of the things that you want to do. I mean, it doesn't always require your physical body to do things, but man, when you don't have that ability or that luxury, it's like, that's a real big challenge. So I feel like Spirit is trying to let us know here that perhaps maybe it's time for us to focus more in the physical. And why I say that is because I see the Pentacles suit as physical world, and there could be some barriers in the physical world. And what Spirit is saying is just because the 3D reality seems to be somewhat stuck, you can still fine tune your health. You can still work on you. You can still continue to move forward. You can jot down ideas. You can remain inspired to go towards your goals and your dreams. So don't give up is that message right there. I love that. So beautiful. We have butterfly meditation. We have the Stone of Sodalite, you guys. So it could be time for some of you to maybe perhaps pick up some Sodalite. There could be a special energy that you will get, or some sort of cleansing or healing. We do have relaxation, stillness, and inner journey. See, it's time to go within yourself. A lot of the times we look for confirmation or we look for happiness in the outer world. And again, it doesn't mean that we can't have joy and experience things that are amazing and wonderful and beautiful in the physical world, but it's not everything. Okay, so maybe it's time on your journey. Maybe there's a barrier for a reason. Maybe things are not, I don't want to say the word stuck, because remember, that's a state of mind. We're only as stuck as we believe ourselves to be. But maybe things are not really progressing like we thought that they would or should on our journey right now. And that's okay, because what it does is it really prompts us to go within. It prompts us to relax, to be still, and to go within and have that inner journey. Instead of trying to have that connection with the twin flame, we have our own twin flame inner journey going on. Okay, so that is beautiful. And of course, spending time out in nature, you're going to see perhaps butterflies and other things as signs from spirit too. There could be some messages there. Okay, something that we need to surrender or surrender to. Okay, so we have surrender your addictions. So some of us could be really having a difficult time with maybe an obsessive thought, doing something over and over again that's not really bringing us any harmony or peace. That is an addiction. We may be just dependent upon a feeling. Sometimes, you guys, thoughts and feelings and sensations can become almost drug-like in the brain. There's certain things or endorphins that we're feeding off of, and some of it is connected to low vibrational energy and pain. So it says whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, it's time to take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. So we have a double confirmation of health here. So Spirit is basically telling us that something is standing in the way right now on the way to either our mission or our inner peace, or just on our journey right now. And so we need to restore our health in some sort of way. We need to surrender what it is that we are holding on to that's causing unhappiness or that's causing us to feel stuck or blocked, okay? So we need to surrender something that we're doing that we know that's not good for us. Let's just say some of us are overeating. Let's say some of us are turning to, like I just said, food, maybe empty situations, empty connections, things that are not good for us, acting in ways that we know that are just going to sabotage us and our peace and our happiness. Whatever this is, we need to surrender this because it is not helping our health. It is not helping our journey, and it's actually blocking our connection in some sort of way to our higher self and to spirit. So I feel probably this is why the sodalite is coming in, because it's helping us to reconnect with our higher selves, to reconnect with spirit. Do you see? That's beautiful. And anytime I see a blue, like a stone with any kind of blue, I always think of the throat chakra. So there could be an issue where we're, having issues with communicating with spirit or communicating with ourselves properly. We're feeling blocked. And this is the reason why we really need to surrender our need to stay addicted to something that isn't good for us. And so I feel like the reader is going to know exactly what that is, okay? So let's go ahead and get a spirit animal that may be with you at this time that has a special message. Oh, we have the, what is this? Oh, groundhog. I'm like looking for the animal. There it is, groundhog. Look, see, it's time to let go. So the groundhog, number 31, the groundhog spirit is trying to tell you it is time to surrender this addiction. It is time to let go. So if you guys are seeing, let's just say spiders, groundhogs, or even butterflies out in nature, there could be a special message for you. It's confirming for you that it is time to surrender this addiction and let go, because it is blocking you. It is blocking, it is blocking you in a sense on your journey. But it is a state of mind and it is a behavior that we just need to shift. And once we do shift, then we are able to raise that frequency, vibration, and things start to flow once again. It's beautiful. So let's go ahead and get a twin flame angel number here. I love this. Oh, 1111. Awakenings and activations are at hand. Be on the lookout for signs along or guiding the way. So there is something about signs, you guys. Signs through animals, signs through nature, signs that you're seeing. And what this is doing is it's telling you that you are on the right path. Anytime that we're seeing 1111, that is confirmation from your spirit team and your guides and your angels that are telling you you are on the right path. You have awakened for a reason. You're being activated for a reason. There is a special purpose for you, and it's time for you to get in alignment with that. Okay, and let's go ahead and get a divine feminine healing. Okay, so we have the word future. It says shift your focus onto present events rather than what's ahead. The future is not meant to be known. A lot of times in this community, you know, we want to know what's going to happen, and I'm one of those people where I want to experience things. I don't want a forewarning. I've never understood that in other people. And I'm not judging that, but because the future can always be changed. You have free will and so do other people. So if you think about it, people that try to predict the future, it's not necessarily 100% accurate because there's just so many things that could happen to change those timelines. So, you know, we can tap into the possible timelines, but we can't say this is exactly what's going to happen. We can't play God, you know? So this is just telling us, rather than worrying about what's going to happen with this situation, this, you know, twin flame journey, what we're supposed to be doing, where are we headed, it's time for us to just focus on the present. And this makes a lot of sense to me because that's why we have this meditation card. Slow down, be still, relax, go within. It's very important at this time on your journey. This will really help you to realign on your journey by taking these steps. So I know this was a short and sweet reading, but I thought it was just perfect for the amount of messages that came through. I hope this was helpful to some of you today, but this will help. Oh, you know what? We actually have one more card, you guys. Ooh, it's a bonus message. One more card that I just realized that I did not pick from this particular deck. This is going to be a special message from your angels for abundance, to increase abundance or the law of attraction in your life. Let's see what we get. Oh, I love this. We have Santa Claus. Oh, we have Saint Nick on here. I love this. It says windfall of abundance. Perfect timing. It says an increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms. Some of them are unexpected. So be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, oh my God, you guys, and charitable work. So what this is telling, and look at all those animals. See, he's out in nature and look at all of those animals. So you're actually being assisted by spirit with signs in the form of animals and things that you see in nature to help you along the way. So abundance is coming to you, the abundance of signs, the abundance of, you know, just wisdom, understanding of why you came here, what you're supposed to be doing, what feels right to you. It could also be a time for you to be more charitable. Sometimes when we are confused and we don't know what we're doing and we're just kind of feeling low vibration, the best thing that you could possibly do is to give to other people. That really does to help raise not only your vibration, but the vibration of other people. And we also have health coming through for a third time in this reading. So again, you guys, it doesn't have to be physical health. This could be our mental, spiritual, emotional, and of course, physical health. It's just health on all levels. So Spirit wants us to really focus on restoring ourselves back to health, because if we're not healthy, then we're not going to experience healthiness in other situations with ourselves or other people. So that's the most important thing, is to focus on our own overall health, okay? So that was a beautiful last message, straight from Saint Nick, coming through at the tail end of December. I freaking love it. All right, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed it. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.